Alright, here they are. All tucked in with the outfits and backpacks they were snatched in. As requested, they're strapped and synced with SCA.Bs for whatever they might run into down there. You do realize the director will have our heads if he finds out we're removing company property?
Can you sleep at night with what this company's doing? We need to do something.
Is Dr. Tully even alive? The field team reported him missing months ago. You are prolonging the inevitable.
Wendell, wherever he is the only hope for these kids. I'll make the delivery to his yard discreetly. No one is even going to know.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Alrighty, welcome to the 9th episode of the Let's Play. This one's gonna be kind of sporadic. It's not gonna have like a definitive goal. We're just gonna be
Ants coming through.
Cleaning up around the ow. That took a lot of my health actually. But yeah, cleaning up around the yard. Anything that we missed. So I think there's a field station somewhere over here we missed. Probably I think there's a SCA.B on top of this, if that's the juice box. Can't exactly remember. So we'll grab that. We'll grab the field station over here. There should be some field stations somewhere over here. So just everything that is below the rock wall here, like before the ascent here. This general side here, I want to get done before I go up there, just so I'm as strong as possible before I actually head into the dangerous areas, get as much advantage as I can. So that's what this episode's mainly going to be focusing on. And since we finished that, we can now go for the Sandbox, or we can go for the picnic table. Another thing we're going to do was the glue repairs. Glue masher, yes. We do like the glue masher. Everything's here. So what you can do with the glue master is it only makes repair glue, but any extra materials that we don't need, we can just throw in here. So like ladybug parts, I'm not going to use those, so I'll throw them in here. We don't need that much spider junk. So now I got 5 repair glues. So yeah, things I'm starting to miss on goal cards, I'm going to start hunting for now. And the main reason for that is simply they can take a long time to actually unlock. Oh, okay, there's somewhere over here. So come in here.
Verbal transcription unit 89.4.14. Order number 80.
Virgil, are you there?
Yes, sir. It appears that the shrinking process has not overly affected my functionality. I do not know how this is possible. I previously believed that all the parts of my functional unit were required for operation, but apparently they were not. Perhaps that means I have some extra storage space.
Haha, very philosophical. Do you feel anything else?
No, everything appears to be the same. Though I have come to realize that this world is absolutely covered in filth. It is quite concerning. You may wish to wash your hands before returning to work.
Okay, we got a SCA.B back here. Laser Corp. Okay, we are going to switch our armor here to the red ant.
Armoring up.
This should make us be able to hold up to 15 different items, which is going to be very, very important when it comes to using the stems, because we'll be able to hold 15. How far back should we build? Probably from here, maybe? Oh, wow. Can't see what I'm building. Okay. Works. Okay. Now we can just go run over here. We should be able to just dandelion across, and then we should also be able to just dandelion down. So the main thing is we get over to this. And Yeah, there's a cord right here. So I kind of figured you didn't have to go all the way, but... Whew. Is that it? Hyper Blaster. See, I don't think there's anything else higher. If there is, we'll go for it later, but yeah, no. Pass on that one. So I guess you get to see the yard a little bit up here. So that's the rock wall. We're not going to go any higher. So where that gnome starts there, like just behind there, come across here. Obviously the high part, and that comes around to just over here. Now you will see that there's a crack in that wall right there. That's another spot we're actually going to go to. Pretty much right now, actually. Hey, let's go. We got cardio fan number 2. We're officially at 250 times we've exhausted ourselves. So yeah, in case you're wondering, this is with no stamina upgrade at all. If you upgrade that by 25, then yeah, it'll add easily an extra like hour of gameplay of tiring yourself out just to wear yourself out. Because this is like episode 9, and I've only gotten the second stage of that, and usually I try to run myself out on purpose. So we just put a bomb here. No, let's not kill ourselves.
Safety first.
Holy, looks like a murder. There might have been a murder. Not entirely sure. So here's the pinch whacker. It's just like it's in the garbage. I think that's pretty much the only thing in here. Some upgrade materials. And rotten berry charm. Oh, okay, I read about this. The rotten berry charm, basically what it does is it makes it so that your rotten, if you're using any rotten equipment, it gives it certain enhancement buffs. There is something, so we got this SCA.B, yes. So yeah, the other one, there is another one on this one. Now the problem with that one is, I think there's a wolf spider that goes around that area, so that one might be a little fun at night. So here's the pinch whacker. Finale short circuit. Pinchy grabber arm from a fallen robot, repurposed as a lethal weapon, can no longer pinch, only whack. Yeah, and it has a finale. It's generic damage, which, it's not terrible. We can upgrade it. We'll see. I mean, don't hate it until you try it, I guess. If it's too overpowered, though, I'm not gonna use it. Okay, it only has one path. That is nice to see. It looks like. So I guess it has a short, whatever that means, a short circuit finale. I'm assuming it just does bonus damage. Do you think that stacks with my... Let's try it. Oh my. I don't know if that's necessarily overpowered. Is it strong? Yeah, I'd say it's strong. I wouldn't say it's like broken though. Maybe that's because it's WOAH mode. That AoE would be pretty nasty in like mild or medium or something though. Just because like everything takes so much damage already, so trust that. No, I trust that one more. Okay. Oh, dang. That's pretty cool.
Let's take a look.
Alright, so we have this one now. What else do I remember? I think there's one on top of there. So I'll do that one next. I guess, yeah, we'll just keep building up because I can just glide down. I think that should be high now. Oh yeah. So aerobics is done. Nice. Show those things too. We got another mega milk molar. Boom. There's a key that's required, just like the mossy key, quite literally exactly like the mossy key. And it's one for up there. It's called the Minotaur key. And we're just gonna go grab that real quick because we can do that. I did bring a dagger and my water gear. So we'll do that real quick.
Safety first.
Because it's kind of a pain to do later, so. And we actually need the key. I just have it already with me, so. I think that's the only thing that's really in here, to be honest with you.
Let's see what's sneaking around here.
Yeah, you do need a tier 2 dagger to get rid of the soggy boots. Minotaur maze key right here. So it's just in this little area right here. There wasn't even any spiders like I assumed there would be. I thought this is a lot longer, but I guess not. There we go. Okay, sweet. So I guess we didn't have to wear that for very long. That was a huge underestimation on my side. Also, bees are neutral except when you go near the honey. It's the only time they're not neutral is when you go near the honey jar, then they don't like you. You're trying to take their honey. Not this one. Chewed gum. Yeah, well, we may as well get it since we can actually use it now. Oh, wow. Oh. Well, that explains a lot. This is it, I believe. It's kind of a sketchy way to get up, but it's pretty much guaranteed to get you up. Yeah. So this just gets you on top of this bin here. And then we run over here. And I guess we get some raw science out of this. Cool.
Science. Boom.
They fly so high. Yeah, I'll have to leave that. For their gold card, I usually recommend the arrows for that. And then we want to come over here. All that for a singular milk molar. Isn't that wonderful? It's only 9:20, so we'll see if we can do a bit of the yard right now, or the sandbox. Because there's a couple things in there. We don't have to stay in there. We don't. We really don't. I really don't want to even stay in there. So...
Bam! Alley whoops! Bringing the light.
I'm not... This is gonna be bad, but I actually don't 100% remember. It's not in part A. Oh, we actually found it. Oh,
I'm
damn.
thirsty just looking at all that sand.
Somewhere, yeah, I guess it's like pretty much obvious where it is, but... That's one of the pit ant fills. We don't want those. Pit ant. Okay, so this is a magic card. Nice. That's all we
Kind of
needed.
looks like a power-up in a video game.
Yes, it kind of does.
This could work for my science fair project.
I cannot bear to look upon myself
Oh my
any longer.
gosh.
I've become a monster. Inhuman, less than the insects that are my only companions now.
Oh my god. Dude.
I've become old, well before my years. A shrunken husk of a man, a walking corpse like lurk and shriek, doomed to the
Sheesh.
executioner's axe. Trudy was right all along, as she always is. And what remains? I'm a failure as a scientist, as a husband, and as a father. I have no choice but to remain here, living exiled in the backyard. I have diverted my remaining strength and will into finding a cure for this malady, this raisinification, if you will. It is my only hope now. All other research initiatives must be placed on hold, or it will be too late.
Oof.
It may already be too late. It is only fitting that I am so small. Tiny, minuscule, just like my legacy.
Can't remember where this is. Ugh. No idea. Oh shit. Well, that's an antlion.
Get them all.
Yeah, screw that shit. Shit. Not tanking that again. Hell nah. I'm gonna be stunned again. Oh my gosh. Like, screw off with that, man. Get stunned again, thank you. Okay. That was terrifying. Oh! I found it. melted moat key, which is somewhere in the moat, obviously. No idea where the chest is. Oh, there it is. Okay, what do we got in this chest, me boyo? What do we got? Waterlogged recipe. Salt Morning Star. There you go. What do we got? We got Antline Great Sword. There's the Antline stuff. So this stuff gives us sizzle protection, which we'll need if we want to enjoy that during the day, that sandbox. Level 10, we have everything unlocked already.